Big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Morrison's ring. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Grant's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How could it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Good step back counter punch there.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Oh, what an uppercut. You know, you look through the history of boxing, Teddy, and so many of the big knockout punchers, so many of the great all-time power punchers had the straight right hand as part of their weapon.
Yeah, and you had to be able to notice how long it was, where it started, where it ended, when you were at a safe distance, out of range, and when you weren't.
Halfway through this round here. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Big. Flush right hand to the body.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A piercing uppercut by Big. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. He returns the favor with an uppercut. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Doubling up the jab by Grant. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Morrison's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. A clean shot lands upstairs by Big. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutmen obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. On the mark with the overhand right. Grant's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
And now another left. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Look at this swarming attack. Morrison's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Good job on the two-punch combo by Big.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good right hand by Tommy Morrison. And that's the end of round 2. Grant's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
You're doing good. You're doing real good, champ. Just like we talked. Keep it up, all right? Very, very.
start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring. Come on, baby. Use your feet.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Grant's on the receiving end of a hook. Nice block. Beautiful game plan there. Solid. He goes up top and gets to him. Hammering the head.
1, 2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Come on now, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Up and down, side to side. Come on. Jump on him right now.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the big smack by a left hand.
Focus. Come on, get focused.
Left to the body. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Morrison. Big's right hand scores well. Right to the belt line. Rance rocked by that punch. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Tommy Morrison. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Big's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
Good block by Tommy Morrison. Grant's left, working well that time. Biggs coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on. Side to side.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Look at that combination by Grant. Not able to land the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Grant.
Keep working the jab.
And now he's targeting upstairs. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Of the ring, okay? There you go.
Back back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Not able to. Morrison's hurt by that. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Come on, kid,
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Feet up, let's move.
Good return fire that time. Morrison shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
In and out, in and out.
You see him holding on.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on. Stay on the outside.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Big's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Tommy Morrison's corner has got to get that message to him. He cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in a broadcast. We blame it on the fighter, but what if he hasn't been taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
Nice work, kid. Good job that round. Real nice.
We got it.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in there.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Just knifing up with that uppercut by Big. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Morrison's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Flush right hand to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Big's well off the mark that time.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see it. Move your head. Move your head.
He missed that uppercut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Grant's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Grant.
Come on, kid.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it. so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Big's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight what he's done so well.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Side to side. Move your head.
Halfway through the 7th round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What an excellent two-punch combo by Big. Good job protecting himself. Nothing there on the punch by Tommy Morrison. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into them without throwing a punch. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some people.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Big's enjoying a slightly. Grant's been hurt. Morrison's gaining momentum on his side.
Relax.
Man, that's it.
Big shot. The left crashed home.
Focus.
Get moved. Get moved.
And the referee warning him for that shot that went downstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Grant.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
The halfway point of round number 8. Nice strike after catching one by Big.
Punch, punch.
Come on, now keep
Keep working the body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Finish with the hook.
Putting him in position against the ropes. able to get away from that headshot with the block. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Well, we'll see if they can crank it up one more time. They put on quite a show. We'll see what this round offers up.
You're doing great. Move your head.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. The combo lands upstairs. Grant's defense is paying off now. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Grant's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Pace yourself.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Big.
Keep working the body.
Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Good block by Tommy Morrison. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Big.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Showing you some defense there with the block. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he's holding. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
There's no need.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tommy Morrison's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The fight is over. Big smash, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, Tony the Duke Morrison.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Tommy Morrison's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.